What's up, Gemini gang? Happy Monday. Geminis. All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? If you need a personal reading, check the description box. Y'all already know. Y'all know the drill, okay? Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes. Hit that subscribe. I appreciate y'all for being here. We have comfort here, which is take refuge in strength, living well, easy transition, protected, fearless, and stability. Okay, we have open window here, which is golden opportunity, clarity, guidance, spiritual calling, and synchronicity. Okay, all right, I like that. All right, so let's see what's going on, Gemini. Did I say hit those likes already? If I didn't, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I post, okay? So this is going to be for the boss up energies. So we have good luck here. This is fortune smiles upon you. Fast money, lucrative venture, pay off, living high, and plenty. You got plenty money. Geminis, we have guardian here. Fierce approach to finance. Daring moves, be the hero, protect savings and treasures. All right, so something's going to involve you. It had to be bold. And then we have sovereign. This is governing your own life. In charge, rise to the top, leadership, freedom, lifestyle. Love that. So just noticing that I'm seeing the 7 of Cups. So I'm seeing lots of opportunity for you, Geminis. Okay, so make sure that you are getting on that opportunity, and make sure that you are taking advantage of the Jupiter in Gemini. Okay, because I've been telling y'all that for a while now. All right, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be without hurdles. Okay, but just take advantage. Wow, Knight of Swords, and then y'all come out first, the Sun. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a fierce approach, but this is also too like you getting more tapped in and tuned into yourself, your own desires, your truth. What is it that you want, Geminis? And you need to be very honest with yourself about that. What do you want out of life? I know people really want money, but you know, usually with money comes freedom. A lot of times people don't really want the money, they want the freedom, okay, that comes with that. So be honest with yourself about what it is that you want. 7 of Wands here, almost said 7 of Cups. 4 of Cups here on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like this is more so about you, you're about to like level up, I feel like. Yeah, and you may feel like people are coming for you. You're gonna have to stand your ground. Also, something that you're doing may be a little bit taboo, or it's not the norm. So you may feel like you have to like fight for this cause, or fight for something that you believe in, Gemini. So say you want to quit your job and start a business. I feel like there may be people around you that might not agree with some type of move that you've made, or some type of move you want to make, but you need to do what you're going to do no matter what, regardless of people's opinions or what they have to say about it, okay? You're living in your truth. What do you want, Geminis? Because that's what matters. Everything else is for the wizards. I'm seeing something fast coming in. Now this is so I love it. Spirit is the alignment is crazy. The fastest moving knight in the deck comes up under good luck, which is talking about fast money. So it's like something coming in quick for you that could have taken a long time. It's like whatever you're doing, Geminis, is going to pay off for you, and it literally says pay off on this card too. Something you're doing is going to pay off. Yes, 3 of Wands, but you got to expand, put yourself out there. You know, make those calls, send those emails. 10 of Swords, get out your head, okay? But this is also, again, the worst is over. So if you've been struggling with something, you won't be struggling with it much longer. It's going to feel a lot more, it's going to go, you know, a lot more smoother, but like I said, it won't be without hurdles, okay, baby? Come on, baby. Geminis, the King of Pentacles. Listen, you need to get to a place, because now I'm seeing the 7 of Swords here under that King of Pentacles. You need to get to a place where you know that you deserve something. You know that you're worthy of something. I'm seeing the Emperor here, the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. You need to get to, this is also another 7 too. So 777 might be significant for some of you. Lucky number 7. But you need to get to a space where you are sure that you are worthy of what it is that you want. Because sometimes the Seven of Swords can be about like an imposter syndrome. So it's like a lot of you guys want to boss up, but you're like, oh, like people in my life might see me differently, and oh, you know, people in my life might look at me differently, or they might start treating me differently. Like, who gives a fuck? Okay, let them do whatever they gonna do. Okay, stand your ground, Geminis. Especially if you make a decision, stand on business with your decision. Okay, now this could be for real, like somebody kind of coming for you, especially when they see that you're successful, and it could be like someone close to you. Yeah, this could be like the birth of a new idea that you need to do. Some of you need to like really, really, really go hard for your idea and for yourself, for your business, for that promotion or something that you want. You need to go hard for it. This is what I get for this. Yeah, you need to really show your stuff and really show people who you are. It's time to show like your real you, to whether it be at your workplace, your business, whatever the case may be. It's time to like show people you, like show up and be who you are, Geminis, and not who you think people want you to be. This is an idea that you have, Geminis. I feel like that is going to take off. You're going to be something is going to put you in a very, very, very comfortable position. I'm hearing vlogging too. Some of you may vlog, like you want to create a blog or a vlog or something like that. And I feel like you should do that. You need to do something. Wow. The Judgment here. Yes. Love it. Queen of Cups here on the bottom. I feel like something that I love the Judgment here. And that's because it's like something that may have kind of slowed down for you, or something that you feel like it isn't taking off, is like something is really, really like gonna rise. Now this is so funny because look, it looks like she's flying here, right? Her spirit is coming out. It looks like she's flying, and the card literally says flying high. Love it. The card literally says flying high here on the card. So like I said, Geminis, I feel like something that has been like stuck and stagnant for you, or just felt like it to you, because a lot of times that's an illusion. Okay, sometimes it's just things need a little bit of momentum to build up. It doesn't mean it's not working. It's just you don't have enough momentum to build it. Okay, so I feel like you're going to eventually and finally have that momentum to build something up that you've been working on. A lot of times it's not that it's not working. You just haven't put in enough energy for it. Geminis. Death and rebirth. Love it. Wow, this is a rebranding. First of all, the Empress and the Sun can be a birth of some sort, and the Death card is a rebirth. So it's like some of you guys are transforming into something new, and it might be causing havoc around to the people around you. You're not who you used to be, or you are, well, I won't say you're not who you used to be. You've always been this person, but you've hidden it. Okay? And I don't remember if I talked about soul in your read, Geminis, or the collective. I don't know. But I'll touch on it a little bit now. In the movie Soul, you know, the souls, y'all remember that Disney movie, the cartoon? Y'all know I'm big on like animated movies. Anyways, Soul is about like going to, the souls jumping out into the 3D, from the 5D to the 3D. And a lot of times when they do that, you forget everything. Like you forget, as you get older, you forget. Now, when you're younger, you remember. So a lot of times when you're younger, you know what you want to do with your life. You have this vivid, crazy imagination. You know, you have a lot more confidence. You're more your authentic self when you're a child than you grow up. Because then you start conforming, and then you start getting all these fucked up beliefs, and all these things start, you know, being taught to you. But as the younger you are, that's more of your authentic self. Okay, so I feel like you're in this process of remembering. Like you already knew who you were when you got here. So it's not like you come into this earth and you don't know who you are. You know who you are, you just forget along the way. Okay, and I feel like this is more so you remembering who you are, Geminis, in real life, and embracing who you really are, not who you think other people want you to be, or the person you've been taught to be. Geminis, okay? Yeah, oh goodness, 5 of Wands, yeah. You're getting some pushback from somebody or some people. Now you're gonna know who this is, okay? Because of course everybody's not going to be supportive over you. That's just what it is. All right, High Priestess here on the bottom. Everybody's not going to be supportive. Some of you are doing, maybe wanting to get into spiritual work or whatever. Everybody's not going to be okay with that. Okay, whatever you're doing might be a little taboo. You know, now this card is talking about leadership, so it's like you kind of needing to boss up and do what you want to do, or do what you feel like you have to do, despite other people's opinions, because fuck what they're talking about. This is your life, Geminis. Okay, this is your life. Go for what it is that you want. So if you want to quit your job and start your business, or go be an actress or a singer or whatever the case may be, whatever you're comfortable with. Okay, I'm not saying do anything drastic, and definitely don't go to work and be like, well, Genesis said I need to quit. Like, don't do that, and don't blame it on me. Okay, I'm just saying, do what makes you feel like yourself. Do what feels like you're living in your truth, because this is what is your prosperity. This is where your prosperity is. And also get like an idea, something you've been sitting on, you need to do. And I know I said, I can't remember if it was a collective read or your read, with remembering what did you want to be as a child? What did you want to be when you, before you grew up, and before, you were conditioned to be who you are today? Who did you want to be, or what did you want to be as a child? That's something you need to dibble and dabble in as an adult. Now, okay, tap into that, your childlike spirit. Tap into your creativity. But like I said, I'm seeing like a rebranding of your life right now, in a nutshell, Geminis. And if this isn't happening, it needs to. Like, you need to completely rebrand your life. Some of you need to is it called glorify your life? Romanticize. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was like, what? I was trying to think. Some of you need to romanticize your life, because that helps. Like, you know how content creators kind of romanticize their lives, because a lot of them are not living how they say. But I feel like that could, even if it's in your own privacy, I'm not saying you have to video it or whatever, but kind of romanticize your life, and even like the little things, like when you get up in the morning, you make a cup of coffee. Right? You pour in the coffee and you're like, yes, like, look at me making this coffee. And you're like talking to yourself, and yes, and get like some cute cups and stuff to put your coffee in. Like, just little things like that, you guys, can make a huge difference in your energy. Like, little things. The aesthetics and stuff around you. I know I talked about that in the collective read. Doing something aesthetically with your home, and especially with this comfort here. Doing things around you to make around you more beautiful and more peaceful. And more energetically aligned with you, Geminis, okay? But I'm seeing whatever idea you're sitting on, do it, okay? Some of you are getting promoted. On that promotion, it could be like a lot of people, you may end up getting a position that a lot of people want, and it might be people feeling a way about it. Like, okay, how did Gemini do that? Gemini just started working here. Okay, I've been here for 5 years, all right? And, Gemini got it and I didn't. Okay, so I'm seeing there might be some haters around you, shake them off, shake them haters off. All right, because I feel like whatever it is you have coming towards you is something you worked for, you waited for, you were patient for. It's something that is owed to you, and you are deserving of it. Okay, so try to get out of a space of feeling like you're not deserving, because you are. All right. Some of you want to start a business, because like I said, this is sovereign. Sovereign beings usually work for themselves. They find their own way. This is governing your own life. All right. It says in charge, rise to the top, leadership. So some of you guys need to get more in a leadership role, even if it means that you have to deal with, people that are full of shit. People are going to come for you when you're in a leadership role, especially when you do stuff like this. Like, if you want to create content. I know people that want to create content, but they're afraid of the backlash of it. They're afraid of the comments and things like that. People are going to talk. Like, you see how people talk shit about celebrities and things like that. People are going to talk when you put yourself out there. People are always going to talk about the movers and shakers of the world, okay? The people that are actually putting themselves out here. People are always going to talk about those people, okay? But nobody's talking about them. Nobody's talking about anyone that is hiding, okay? So, like I said, put yourself out there. Be bold. Take those risks, okay, within reason, within your comfort level. I'm seeing you need to get out of your comfort zone, though. Because you getting out of your comfort zone is going to bring you huge success, baby. The Empress here with the King of Pentacles. Come on now. It's giving heavy stability. It's like your financial situation changes drastically, especially with the death card here. Just by you making bolder moves. I remember that saying, the fortune favors the bold, all over this spread. All over this spread. Fuck the naysayers. Do what you feel is comfortable for you. Do what you feel like is true for you. Live in your truth. Be your authentic self. That is where your prosperity is, Geminis. Okay? Let's get a blockage card. And you can't please everybody, you guys. That's what I had to learn doing this channel, okay? As I don't even pay attention at all to to negative comments or whatever the case may be, okay? So, okay, too many cards flipped over. I'm seeing ignoring the little details. Let's get a blockage card, Spirit, just one. They have me confused when she be giving me all these cards. And now I got other energies. This does not belong in this deck. Hold on, y'all, because this don't even belong here. Okay. All right, love it, love it, love it. Oh, yes. So we have being too serious. I knew that. I knew we were going to see that. Hold on, something fell on the floor. These two flipped over. All right, so let me pull these cards off the floor first. And then, not, baby, where the fuck is my hands? Spirit, come on now. Come on now. I'm going to take this one because it's, man, all right. Let me put the rest of these back. All right, so being too serious is showing up here on the bottom. I get this too on the spread. But I feel like some of you guys may just fear judgment. Like you fear people judging you, or you fear people's like comments or what they have to say. Fuck them. That's my motto. Okay, so we have, oh yeah, I want to read being too serious. So caught up in seriousness makes it hard to enjoy what you're doing. Yeah, smell the roses. When you take life too seriously, you risk losing sight of what actually needs your attention. Move away from thinking your purpose is your job, and you will start to see life in a new light. Love it. Absolutely love it. I told you, tap into that inner child. Because when you were a child, you didn't give a fuck about how much money you're going to make and all this other stuff. You just did it because it was fun to you. Because you enjoyed it. And this is what I get with this. Living in your authentic self. How were you as a child? Geminis. Okay? All or nothing thinking. Stops you from growing, adapting, and enjoying anything that isn't perfect. Again, this kind of taps into the being too serious too. Honor your progress. And this is funny because one of my regular clients had mentioned in the Patreon that I had reached 70,000 subscribers. Y'all, I didn't even notice that happened. I didn't even notice because I'd be so go. So this is definitely for me as far as learning how to stop and smell the roses and celebrate my wins, because I really don't celebrate my wins, you guys, at all. So when somebody starts pointing it out to me, and there was a reason why she did that, because it kind of redirected me back to, yeah, you're not celebrating your wins, you're not smelling your roses. Okay, so this resonates with me in a big way. All right, so honor your progress. If you move past seeing in black and white, the world opens up to an array of colorful possibilities. The key is to remind yourself there are more than two outcomes for just about any situation. Love that. And then we see spiritual teachings. I'm gonna read this one last because this is insane. Believing that money is the root of all evil creates problem with money. Okay, so whoever this is for, and this makes sense too, because there was something I was thinking about earlier that pertains to this. Like some of you guys might look at being in the limelight as negative, or yeah, I don't want people all in my business, or I don't want to be judged and everything like that. It's up to you. Money itself is neutral. It's how you choose to use it that matters. You can use it for evil purposes, or you can use it for good. It creates beauty, helps others and to thrive in order to serve humanity. Now this is spirit came through with this one, because this is what I've been talking about in the entire reading. Not big enough risks. Okay, taking small risks but not big enough to make a big impact on your success. Fortune favors the bold, Geminis, always and forever. Take bigger risks. Small risks require almost as much effort as the big ones, but they're not quite as rewarding. Take a bigger risk, see what rewards might come out of the courageous decision. All right, and this literally says it here. Being fierce in your approach. All right. Thank you so much for watching, Geminis. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Leave a the money emoji if you watch to the end. All right. Thank you for watching, y'all. Peace out.